All right, Kevin, so some things are in the works for tonight, but today was actually a really pleasant day, wasn't it?
Yeah, cloudy skies, temperatures back in the 50s, still below normal for this time of year, but our storm that will arrive tonight is going to bring us a little valley rain, and Park City Main Street gets a little bit of snow out of this storm. You can see it's a busy Friday night, which is great. You got to love it when folks are out enjoying the ski town here at the tail end of our season, and things kind of really wind down as we head into April. Here's Ensign Peak, cloudy skies, overcast conditions. To the west, we actually have a little bit of precipitation. It's trying to reach the ground, but it's evaporating right now, so we're just seeing virga, but that's going to fill in later tonight, and we'll actually get that valley rain and mountain snow lasting into the day tomorrow. Wanted to show you the outdoor recreation for the weekend. A little bit of snow in the northern ski resorts. Southern resorts tomorrow will have temperatures in the 30s with partly cloudy skies. Moab Arches in the 60s, 50s at Bryce Canyon, 70s at Zion and St. George. And look what happens on Sunday. A bit more sunshine over southern Utah, and we'll see partly cloudy skies here in the north, but temperatures start to climb, and that will create a trend that's going to take us all the way through next week with some unseasonably warm temperatures statewide. Here's the satellite and radar showing out a little bit of precipitation out to our west. Temperatures, low 50s, Salt Lake and Ogden. Provo's at 51. We're currently in the 50s in Cedar City, while 69 in St. George. You'll also notice a little bit of precipitation starting to show up around Cedar City. This storm that's coming in is kind of splitting a bit into two parts. We have a southern component and we have a northern component. That southern component this evening is going to bring the chance for a few little sprinkles as that piece pushes in. But this is, again, very, very dry. We're still dealing with a little southerly flow, and that just dries out the low levels of the atmosphere. So as that precipitation tries to fall, it evaporates before it reaches the ground. What we're waiting for is this energy that's to the north. It will come in this evening, and I think that's the best chance for some of those measurable precip. So this evening at midnight, you can see we've got some of that rain around and mountain snow. I think it really starts getting the ground as we get through tomorrow morning. So we'll deal with some snow overnight, and then throughout the day tomorrow, this little guy evolves and brings us a chance for rain. The totals in the valleys, 1/10 of an inch, maybe 2/10 in the most favored spots. The storm is in and out on Saturday. Sunday, we get the clouds that keep going by, but by Monday, we're going to get back to some sunshine and warming temperatures. So generally 1/10 to maybe 2/10 of an inch from Provo to Logan, a couple of hundredths spread throughout Fillmore to Richfield to Loa. It's just a very, very weak storm for precipitation. Some of the snow, northern mountains, 4 to 8 generally. A little more up into the Cottonwoods, Park City area, 3 to 6. The Uinta Mountains, not a lot either, 2 to 4, and it's all during the day tomorrow. So here's your forecast for central Utah. Cloudy skies. There'll be a few sprinkles for Manti and Price and Richfield, but not a lot. In fact, just enough to maybe tip over the rain gauge 1 or 200. It's not a big deal. St. George, dry and 74, up to the 80s on Monday, and then we stay there for most of the week. Mid-80s Tuesday, Wednesday. A little drop in temperatures on Friday, but it looks great. Northern forecast this evening, some valley rain, mountain snow. That continues through the day tomorrow. Logan will stop in the 40s tomorrow, but Salt Lake City in the 50s. And then our 7-day forecast has us climbing and climbing fast. 50s quickly turn to 60s, and then, yes, even 70s here along the Wasatch Front. We'll peak on Wednesday at 75, and then another bit of a fall on Friday. We're dropping back to the 50s. So enjoy the weekend rain, not bad, and then those 70s.
Hey, listen, I don't know too many people have complained about the 70s.
No,
no one.
No, great decade.
It was a great decade.
Yeah, you were going there. See ya.